What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, here on a Tuesday afternoon, a rainy Tuesday afternoon here in New York, and I'm hoping that this will clear up so that I can get out there and run, because I cannot stay inside all day. I got to burn off some of this energy. You guys know how I am. We'll be live tonight, myself and the Entertainer, talking sports on this channel, 9 o'clock. I hope you guys will all join us for that. Should be a great show, obviously. The draft is only 2 days away, and I know, like myself, I'm sure all you guys and girls are extremely excited to see exactly what we're going to do with that number 4 pick. We'll obviously take all your questions. We'll discuss who we think we're going to take, what we can do with that number 4 pick. Maybe these clouds are clearing. Maybe we're getting an idea of what we're going to do with the number 4 pick, but at the same time, who knows? It'll be interesting to find out exactly what your thoughts are. And again, we'll be streaming that, the draft all weekend together, so that'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will come in for that as well. Looking forward to this, no doubt. This is going to be extremely exciting, as we haven't had any live sports here in about 6 to 7 weeks, and now we finally got something that is going to be live, so it's going to be awesome. And as you can see, I did actually shave, which is also a good thing as well. Sorry, Danny Dimes, I know you didn't want me to shave to get Isaiah Simmons, and that's going to lead me into this video about Isaiah Simmons. Now, one thing that obviously there's a lot of Giants fans that want Isaiah Simmons, and he probably is going to be the best player available at number 4 for us, figuring Chase Young is also going to be off the board. Usually, as much as we need a tackle, they're not considered best player available, so Isaiah Simmons is that guy. And one thing that Isaiah Simmons has been talked about as far as his defensive prowess is his versatility, and he's a very versatile guy. He's a Swiss Army knife. He can play some safety. He can play inside linebacker, outside linebacker. He can blitz. He can, that is his strength. And when he was asked, what position do you play, he said, I play defense. There's some guys that think he's a safety. There's some Giants fans that are saying he's a safety. Some are saying he's a linebacker. What Isaiah Simmons is, as he said, he's a defensive stud, and there's no doubt about that. But when Dave Gettleman was asked about Isaiah Simmons' versatility, he said it's not special in his eyes. And let me read the quote from this article that I read. It says, when he was asked about Isaiah Simmons, Dave Gettleman said this. He said, there's a lot of college players like that when he was discussing Simmons. There's a lot of players like that. College teams use their unique skill sets in many ways that aren't standard. It's up to us to figure out how that player fits the New York Giants. So pretty much, I don't know exactly what he's saying here. Is he on board Isaiah Simmons, or is he not on board Isaiah Simmons? Obviously, his versatility doesn't seem to be a big deal to Dave Gettleman. That doesn't seem to stand out to him. Or again, is this a smokescreen? Is this something to try to throw somebody off? Now, in my opinion, I really don't think this is, because unless the Detroit Lions are interested in taking Isaiah Simmons, the New York Giants are going to have him, because Burrow's going 1. Chase Young's going 2. There's no doubt about this. The Lions kind of hold the cards. Like, I saw somebody comment the other day, and I can't remember who it was, or I would give him credit, said it exactly right. The draft starts with the Lions, because the first 2 picks are dead, as Mike used to say, a stone cold lead pipe lock. I can't see any scenario in which they don't take those 2 players, unless Washington, for whatever reason, goes quarterback or trades back. I can't see that happening. I'm almost positive they're taking Chase Young, and I can't see any scenario in which the Bengals don't go Joe Burrow number 1. They'd be foolish not to. So really, the draft does start at number 3. And again, unless the Lions are planning on taking Isaiah Simmons, and I just don't see it happening. They got Jamie Collins, who's a very similar player, and they did trade away Darius Slay. Even though they signed Trufant, they still gave away their best cornerback. And now, Jeff Okudah is going to be sitting there at 3, and he's obviously one of the best prospect cornerbacks to come out in a long time out of college. I mean, he is one of the best, defensive players available in this draft. So I would imagine the Lions are going to go number 3. They would take Jeff Okudah. I can't see them taking Isaiah Simmons. So I don't know if Dave Gettleman's worried about somebody trading up to 3 and taking Isaiah Simmons with this statement, or maybe he really believes that, hey, he's not that special. His versatility doesn't really matter to us. We're not really looking at him. We're looking at offensive line. That Isaiah Simmons isn't going to change the defense at all. But I thought that was a very interesting article, and I will leave the link to the article in the description. And let me know what you guys think. I mean, again, is this Dave Gettleman blowing smoke, trying to throw people off to the fact that we are really interested in Isaiah Simmons, although we haven't heard anything about the Giants interviewing Isaiah Simmons? Or does he really feel that way? Does he really feel that his versatility is not a big deal and that he would not fit what the New York Giants want to do? All this is a lot of fun to speculate, guys. And again, please leave your comments in the comment section and let me know exactly what you think this means. And I hope to see you tonight at 9 o'clock. We can discuss this further. We can discuss the Evan Engram trades. We can discuss Jedrick Wills, Andrew Tom, whatever you guys want to discuss. 2 days away. Looking forward to talking Giants tonight with the entertainer. And until then, guys and girls, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!